Hello traders, Mike Mohebi here. Today is 26th of September, it's 6 a.m. in Melbourne, Australia, and it still is 25th of September. It's about 55 minutes left for the New York session to close. Let's see what happened today. This is oil. As you can see, I had two positions in oil. One of them is just this is oil, hit the target 188 pips. The other one is still open, still $487. It was 1 mini lot, so it's close to target. And what I do, I just move my stop loss halfway. Probably it's gonna go back, but because I'm trend follower, I just follow this trend longer. Let's zoom out, see. Yeah, I think it broke this major resistance, so it still is gonna, I think, move to the higher levels, like close to that area. As you remember, about 2 weeks ago I drew this arrow here, and this is broke this trend line as well. So it's a very strong trend, but how long it continues, I don't know. Probably another up to end of this week looks positive. So yeah, this is oil. I hope that you have a good trade in this oil, and hopefully it hit your target. Let me zoom in. Yeah, you see these pin bars, all of these pin bars, they show that the buyers are in power and they're pushing the price higher. And this is a sign of a very strong uptrend. Let's take a look at gold. Gold hit this resistance here. It's a very strong resistance. As you can see, we have events here and there, and probably even more back. Yeah, as you can see. And it bounced back and it's going up. I think it's a very strong up move. Let's see Euro USD. If Euro USD, yes, as you can see, Euro USD just broke down, dropped. I have a half a lot position, and yeah, fantastic. So if you remember, I drew this head and shoulders, and I said that okay, the price gonna target is close to this resistance line down here, and hopefully, yeah, this is the neckline. If it breaks this one, it's gonna move about 180 pips. So this neckline, 180 pips, is close to this area. So your target's gonna be under all these pin bars, about that area, this red line. That's the target. Okay, I'll move my target closer to this line, and hopefully you have a position in Euro USD as well. So if Euro USD goes down, it means that USD is getting stronger or Euro is getting weaker. So if USD gets stronger, it means that the gold and silver gonna go down, but it doesn't seem like that. Gold is getting more stronger and USD gets weaker. The gold gets stronger means that you have to pay $1,310 US to pay 1 ounce of gold, to buy 1 ounce of gold. So if US dollar gets weaker, you have to pay more and more dollars to buy gold. So the price of gold goes high. And this is what we see. So Euro USD is probably going down because Euro is getting weaker more than the US dollar. Let's take a look at another Euro. Yeah, as you can see, Euro here, Euro GBP. Euro is getting weaker as well. Let's see if I have another Euro AUD. Yes, again, as you can see, yesterday and today, Euro AUD, both bearish candles, and it shows that the Euro gets weaker. So this fall in Euro USD is because of Euro, and this pin bar here shows a strong tendency for buyers to lose the market and for sellers to get power, and yeah, finally they did. Let's see if silver is the same. Yeah, silver bounced back off of this resistance line here. You call it support, I call all of them resistance. Either resistance to go up or resistance to go down, that's or resistance line. So this is going higher, probably it's gonna go up, touches this 21 moving average, and probably it's gonna go down again. That's what I expect. Let's zoom out. As you can see, yes, this is the trend line that we have at the moment. And yeah, it's been under this trend line probably about November 2016. So it's a very strong resistance line, and again silver couldn't break this time as well. So it's going down, retraced back to this resistance line, and it's getting some power. Probably it's gonna go higher and then bounce back, I don't know. But today was very good for gold and silver, and it's going up. This is again gold, silver versus Australian dollar. The market is down, as you can see. Stochastic is just crossed today. For those of you who trade with these kind of signals, probably this is a good chance for you. But the best one is gold versus US dollar. As you can see, it's trying. I think this is gonna stop here and move back tomorrow or by the end of this week. So it's not kind of a strong signal for me, but let me apply the template that we have. Yeah, as you can see, both stochastic and zero lag MACD crossed. But this is the first cross, you know, just like here. This is the first cross, goes up and then probably moves down again, and then it goes. The second one is stronger, so I just wait until this goes down, probably another step, and then if it's signaled again, I get in. So up to now, I don't do anything. GBPUSD, fantastic move. I have two positions. If you remember this big pin bar, I entered one at the end, the close of this pin bar, and a second one I put it at 38% of the pin bar, and I said that normally market goes up to half of this pin bar and then goes back. I put a pending order, a sell limit, not a sell, a stop, a sell limit. Sell limit means that you want a market goes down to go down, but you put it up, so the price first goes up and then touches your pending order and then goes down. That's what I did. A sell limit here, and yeah, it caught fire around the I put it about 38%. That's the very conservative. If you're a more aggressive trader, you put it on 50%, probably still you would be in a good position now. So I have two positions, stop loss up there, and there's a very big pin bar again. It shows that the market's gonna go down, and the target is down here after 261.8 Fibonacci level. So I move my stop losses to almost break even. One of them. This one is not a still break even, but yeah, I just keep it there to give some room. Maybe tomorrow is gonna market go back again. I don't know. So EuroCAD, I had a position. You see this small arrow here. Let me turn this to line. So yes, this is my trade. I just got stopped out. It hit my stop loss. Maybe I had to put this under this resistance line. That's the only thing that I'm working on at the moment, to get into the market at the right time. Not if I had entered around this area, probably my stop loss was under this area, under this big candle, and I was still in the market now. You see, if my trade was here, my stop loss should be under this candle, and still there was a big room here, so the price could bounce back off of this resistance line and wouldn't touch my stop loss. But because I entered very late, I had a very good signal, a pin bar bouncing off of this moving averages. The zero lag MACD crossed above zero line, but still my stop loss was very tight. I had to put a bigger stop loss here, but I didn't. That's the problem of entering late to the market. And yeah, I'm still working on it. Hopefully you have a very good handle of this kind of trades. So the next one is GBP CHF. getting weaker. GBP after a very strong 2 weeks, it's gonna take in its breath. It's very tired now, run very fast, and yeah, everything is showing that the price is gonna go down. But how far? We have a very strong resistance zone between this area and around that area, top of this high here. So it's not a very strong signal for me. It's just a very tight, low volatile market on top here. Euro GBP is the same, as you can see. You can draw a flag here. So this one is the pole of the flag, and we have this flag around this area. Is markets gonna continue to break this flag? I don't know, maybe. So we just watch. If it breaks down, probably it's gonna move another 400 pips. So it's a very good time for you to put a pending order down here. Still market's going down, so we expect that the market continues this move down. If it goes down 300 pips, 400 pips from there, it's gonna go all the way down up to this area under this all these low levels. So I don't know if you I have too many positions at the moment. Maybe you can put it pending. Let's just to follow this order, this currency pair. I just put a pending order, 1 micro lot, and I put a pending order. I put the seller stop at the price. Price is 0.8745. 0.8745, and yeah, I put it there. If it's fired, okay, I continue, but if not, that's it. CADJPY showing very strong signal. I think this is a very good signal. Maybe we have a small trend like this one. Maybe it bounces off of all these strong resistances. I put a small, again, trade to follow this currency pair. Put the stop loss on top of the high, and I put the target about under these pin bars around this area. So there is no Fibonacci. I cannot draw any Fibonacci according to what I do normally. So I just put a normal stop loss and target. My R to R, my reward to risk is about 140 pips for stop loss, 290 pips, 300 pips. So it's more than 2 to 1 reward to risk ratio. AUDJPY, very strong move in 2 weeks, but now it's in a downtrend. Probably it's gonna bounce off of this resistance line here, but just wait until the end of this week. AUDUSD again the same. I have one position, sell. It's going down, looks good. I move my stop loss a little bit tighter. My target, where's my target to this one? AUDUSD, I haven't set any target yet. So let's draw a Fibonacci of this pin bar here, if I can. Yes, okay. So 261, after 261 is exactly where we want to be, and it's close to this big resistance line here. So you just keep it like that, and we have a tight stop loss. Even if the market goes back against us, we're in good position, we don't lose much. GBPJPY is going down. Maybe it's a good start, but if it has not crossed this both moving averages yet, just like this arrow that we get normally. So I just wait. EURUSD, as we discussed, opened up with a big gap, and yeah, we have two pin bars here. One I drew this head and shoulders about a week ago, and I said that we have 3 pin bars on top of this. 1, 2, the third one is not a pin bar, but it's a very engulfing engulfing candle. So these 3 signals show that the market is trying to push this currency pair down, and I entered the position on this one. So the market followed what I expected, and I'm gonna tighten my stop loss a little bit, maybe even break even, because it's a very big candle and my target is down here. This one we can draw a Fibonacci, though this one is not the Fibonacci. This is not the pin bar that I normally want to follow. That was the top one, or maybe this the first one. But yeah, now if you entered according to this pin bar, probably your target's gonna be very close now, around this area. So let's see what happens. USD CHF is fluctuating now atop, and Euro AUD just very big gap. Probably it's gonna fill up this gap tomorrow. Let's see what happens. Okay, this was for today. If you have followed my signals, please subscribe to my channel to get the new videos every day. And if you have any question, please ask in the comment section below. Some of you may wonder to how to start Forex trading. I have some after so many years of trading, I have some trusted brokers. I listed them in the description. There's a link for any of them. These are brokers that have been working more than 7-8 years, so very trusted. Withdrawal and any kind of support that you want, they are fantastic. And if you wanna download my indicators and template, there's a link in the description as well. Go to my website, there's a green big button there. Click on that button and enter your email. You will receive an email containing all the indicators. Thanks so much for watching and have a nice week.